this is discussion number 7, social media. First question, how often do you use social media and what do you use it for? So I use social media, like really the only thing that I use is Instagram. I look at it like in the morning before I actually get out of bed and do stuff, and usually at the end of the day before I go to bed to shut off my mind. Really I just post stories, like something cool that I did that day or something funny that I saw. But what I use it for most is I doom scroll through Instagram Reels. Like, if it can be for an hour, 2 hours sometimes, and it's bad. Do you see yourself using social media for the long term, 10 years from now? Why or why not? I think yes. Just to still turn off my brain before I go to bed, not really have to think about anything, just watch dumb cat reels. Or to stay in contact with people that I haven't seen. I've made some friends here in Valencia, and to be able to check up on them or go to their page and see what they've got going on in life, just as a way to stay connected with people I wouldn't necessarily see every day. Pros and cons of social media in general. Pros, definitely, like I said, I think to be able to keep in touch with people you don't see all the time. You can keep people updated on your life, stay in contact with family members, use it as a distraction, look at funny cat videos instead of thinking about whatever negative thing you have going on in your life. Cons. There's a lot, which I know it's a question later on, but you can absolutely be addicted to social media. And it can just consume your life. Whether it be scrolling through reels or getting a certain amount of likes on your post or on your story. Also, people with social media, I feel they put on, and I do this too, absolutely. You put all of the good stuff that's going on in your life. And so you have this everyone has this great idea of you and how your life is so perfect, because everyone just puts on the good and doesn't talk about the real hard stuff that's happening. Worst experience using social media. I don't know. I mean, I feel sometimes you'll just be scrolling and you'll see something that you do not want to see, or something that should have a warning and it doesn't. So I feel jump scare, stuff like that. You're oh, I did not need to see that, actually. Stuff like that. And there's a lot. You think social media is going to continue to be popular, get more popular or less popular? I think it'll continue to get more popular because this generation and future generations, they are all so addicted to their phones. It's even walking around the Valencia campus, from class to class, people are just staring at their phones. They're not looking at where they're going. And I feel that's not just for Valencia, that's everywhere. Instead of waiting at the airport reading a book, people are on their phones doing whatever. Yeah, and I mean, it may not necessarily be Instagram and Snapchat and all of that, but I think new social media apps will be developed and it'll be all the rage and whatever. Do you think people can be addicted to social media? Why or why not? I talked about this earlier, but absolutely. Because, they are addicted to getting a certain number of likes or followers or an amount of comments on their posts, or just scrolling through Instagram Reels or tapping through people's stories. It's stimulus that your brain wants. And the algorithm or whatever will give you videos that it thinks that you would want to see and that you would like, and you just get sucked in. So yes, I definitely think people can be addicted to social media. Should people be able to say and post whatever they want on social media? Why or why not? I think absolutely not. Like, yes, it's a free country. You can do whatever you want, like, but there are just some things that people don't want to see. Like, back to the worst experience using social media, like, people put their bodies on social media, and like, just normal consumers like me, like, we don't want to see that. That's not something that we want on our feed or to be putting into our minds. Like that's, yeah. And yeah, say whatever you want on social media, but like, just keep in mind that you can say what you want, but you're gonna make people angry, and people are gonna come after you, and like, yeah. I don't think people should be able to. I think people should be respectful and caring and kind, but that's not gonna happen in today's day and age, unfortunately. But yeah, thank you.